Oi, oi, guys. It's Friday, but I'm not outside, obviously. That storm that came through last night still lingering about a bit. We've still got a bit in the mornings coming around. We had some rain, had a lot of wind. We had some rain here, but it's really rained out a lot of areas along the coastline and up north where the storm was going into. So pray and hope that all those people up there are doing okay and no one's got hurt or anything. So big energy towards the area that the storm hit. But one thing that came out of this storm, funny enough, there's always teachings, right? And the reason for this, what I want to talk about, is determination. I want to talk about determination a little bit, because I think it sure plays a big role in what happened right before the storm was hitting on the Wednesday, and we got Grom down to the ocean. We got him down there, rented a board, and got him in the water. And it sure was. I remember I read the surf report before we left for the coast down there, and it said washing machine like conditions. And I'm thinking, oh, what the heck does that mean? Washing machine like conditions. I sure see that. It was absolutely insanity. And the storm eye of it wasn't even level with us yet. This was like building up as the bands were coming across and pulling that surge onto us. But the determination of Grom wanting to get out there and get out in the water. I was determined that I wanted to get into the water, and he sure was determined on getting out there and getting some surfing done. And we spent 2.5 hours down. I didn't even realise that we had spent that long down there. But we'd spent 2.5 hours down there on the coast. So if you want to go and see Grom out there in the washing machine, which it actually is, a really good explanation for it. Then go and check out. I'm going to put his video for it in the description. Go and check out the video, because it was quite something to see an individual with the determination of wanting to get out there and do what they wanted to do. He even broke a fin, the centre fin on the board, where he came crashing in, hit the sand, and the board hit as well. Didn't even really realise until he's like, "Hey, I banged out a fin." We're like, "Holy, yeah." So it was rough. It definitely was rough. But determination comes from an area, I believe, deep within. Determination comes when we want something way bigger than what the fear is giving us, because that fear will always be there. And that fear is actually a motivator too. Remember that, guys. You know, there's a difference between having some nerves and having that overwhelming fear that stops you from going forward. But when we have something that we really are looking for, that we really, really want, and we're determined to go and get it, we'll make it happen. And that comes with that determination. Determination also means that you're going to come up against things. You're going to work through things. You don't come up against something and then back off. The determination keeps going. It means working through the things that we want to work through. And it is a want. You've got to want to do it. But working through those things towards the goal that we're looking for. And that determination comes from within. It doesn't matter what people tell you or anything. It comes from within here. And you're going to have those people. You're going to have those people that's going to come to you and say, "Are you sure? You really want to do that? That's a bit crazy." I didn't do that to Grom. The one thing I did do was say, "It's bloody rough out there and there's quite a tow." I don't understand that side. I don't understand surfing. I love it. I love following guys. I mix with a lot of people that live their life around surfing, and it's a really cool thing to follow for me, because it involves the mind and that zen-like area that they go to when they're in the water. But that determination I saw, that determination of and did catch a couple of waves, did get up, not for long, because it was again getting hit from all the different angles, and the wind just kept on ripping. I knew there was a band coming in at one point when I looked down the beach, and I couldn't see down the beach with the wall of rain that was coming our way. But by the time I said, hey, we better head for cover, it was already on us. We got pummeled. But you know what we did? We went up the beach. We found a little bit of shelter. We stood there for a little bit, because just like Florida, we knew it was going to be a band. And whenever storms come in, they pass out anyway. So we just waited that little bit. Sun came out, and out we went again. So make determination a thing from here. It's a strong will, a strong pull to want to complete something. And you have that determination. But what is it that's pushing that determination for you? Write in the comments below. What is it that pushes you? What is it that gets you driven to want to get into that determination area where you do not quit, you do not give up, you find ways around, and you keep moving forward towards that goal of whatever it may be that you want. This time I saw that determination in Grom, but I've seen determination in many different areas, including within myself. It's a matter about coming up to those things. They may give you questions. They may give you those things where you're like feeling a little bit more anxious about it. But what do? Stop there? The determination is the thing that's going to help you push through those things. And how do we push through those things? You learn. You learn. You go in, you try. If it doesn't quite work out that time, you learn from that. You come back and you try it again. That's determination. That's the not giving up. That's the keep pushing forward to where you want to go and not quitting. Don't ever quit. If you want something, you keep moving. You keep pushing. You keep trying. And you keep learning the lessons. I hope everybody has a great weekend. It's been an absolute blast having the Grom here. It really has been a lot of fun. I've learned a lot. I've learned different things as well that Grom's taught me when we was going in the board shops, because originally we was going to be buying a board and it just wasn't showing up. And it was one of those of like, don't buy it because you feel obligated to buy it. Rent it. Save the money. You know, at least get a taste of the water and get out there. It just happens to be that the rental thing, we can't stop storms. I would love to be able to power to do that, but don't have that kind of power. So, everybody have a great weekend. Everybody stay focused. Keep moving forward. Keeping that determination going. The Grom is now determined. And now he's up. He was in Pittsburgh, and from Pittsburgh going up towards Jersey way. So, Godspeed to him. Keep him safe. Keep the positive energy going for anybody that's in a determination that want to push forward. Don't send them the negatives. Give them the positives to go on. Build them up so that they can keep pushing forward. Much love to you all. Stay the course. Have a great weekend. Namaste.